Well, the time is just on 9:15. It's time for us to introduce a special guest to you in the studio here this morning. And I'd like to say good morning to Leanne Rencken. Morning to you, Leanne. Get close into the microphone.
Morning, Gordon. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, get really close in there. You've got to... it's your first time on the radio.
Yeah.
Many people very often find that quite intimidating.
It is. I mean, it's lovely to be here, and the view definitely puts me more at ease.
Well, there we go. And such a stunning day, isn't it? Yeah. Leanne is from KILT. And straight up, what is KILT?
Gordon, KILT's the Knysna Initiative for Learning and Teaching, and it's an education NPO. We're based in Knysna, but we support the greater Knysna region, working with or partnering with 16 no-fee schools. We support upwards of 14,000 children and their families each year, and with our partnerships we strengthen and enhance learning and teaching.
And you were telling me that KILT has been around for 9 years.
Yes, correct. Yeah, we've been around for 9 years, and we're still going strong. We've been around through the Knysna fires, through COVID, and
now the big storm.
Yeah, and now the big storm.
Yeah.
And our programs and projects are getting stronger every year that we're around. And
you were telling me a very, very well-known South African who's, I believe, now in Knysna, started KILT.
Yeah, KILT was started by a former governor of the Reserve Bank, Jill Marcus.
Yes.
And she set up the NPO basically in response to schools asking for support. Our schools in our circuit were some of the poorest performing schools in the Western Cape region, and that's been completely changed. And our schools are now some of the strongest performing schools in the Western Cape.
You're currently running the KILT Digital Drive, so what's that all about?
Every year we run a digital drive, and this supports one of the programs in our after-school project. And the digital drive is basically a call to businesses and individuals in the community to donate their pre-loved or gently used technology. So you might upgrade every 2 years and have spare phones lying around, or you might be doing an office upgrade and you've got computer towers and desktops that you don't know what to do with. Our Lego and Robotics after-school club certainly has very definitive ideas of how to use those, and they refurbish the items, put them in a revolving digital hub, and use them at our 16 partner schools, teaching things like Lego robotics and digital literacy.
We were talking about Lego. It's come a long, long way from those simple little building blocks.
It's iconic, and everybody's familiar with the building blocks, maybe less familiar with how Lego robotics works, but it's a wonderful concept, and it draws children in from different genders, different fields of interest. We've had recently two of our schools qualify for the World Robotics Olympiad through our KILT Inter-Schools Lego and Robotics tournament. And we had feedback from some of our children saying they never even thought they'd be interested in Lego and robotics, but once they started, they were absolutely hooked.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. And if someone doesn't have, you were talking about old tech, phones, computers, if someone doesn't have those items to donate, but if they still want to support KILT?
That would be wonderful. We absolutely accept financial donations, and we're having a digital drive day in the Knysna Mall, in the Woolworths Court on Friday, the 29th of May. So we'll be accepting actual technology or tech or devices on that day, but also either cash or card donations.
Right, so get along there to Knysna Mall with all of your old goodies or full wallets.
Absolutely, yeah. We've been collecting things. Our digital drive has been running for the month of May, and we'd like to thank everybody who's already made a donation. But our drive continues in the month of June, and people can continue to donate throughout.
Right. And you mentioned that donors are often worried about security. What happens to a device once it is donated? What about if people have put all of their own info and details into these these items, and now suddenly they're in someone else's hands.
Yeah, data security is really top of mind these days. So we do appeal to people to wipe their own devices before they donate them and just delete all of their personal information from the device. But our tech team refurbishes all the devices as they come in. So they get reviewed and they get wiped again, and we upload or install digital literacy software and Lego robotics software. So the device is a completely different device once it goes into our digital hub.
And if businesses and individuals from outside the Knysna area want to get involved, how can they contact you?
It would be amazing. They can contact us through our social media platforms. We're KILT Knysna on Facebook and Instagram. They can go to our website, which is kilt.org.za. And they can also email info@kilt.org.za. And we'll discuss with them best ways to send us their old tech. Obviously, it would be amazing if they could cover those costs.
Right. And you spoke of cash donations. If people wanted to, do you have a bank account number? Do you want to put out?
I will ask people to look at our website. We've got a big red donate button on the website, and we've got a Yoko platform which they can donate through on the website. Our bank details are also available on that page.
Wonderful. Leanne, we'll see you there at Knysna Mall, our studio in Knysna there, of course, as well. We'll see you there on Friday, and good luck. So there you go, folks. Get those old phones and computers and take them off to Knysna Mall if you're in the Knysna area on Friday.
Thanks, Gordon. I look forward to seeing you there and everybody else with all their pre-loved tech.